before I do the cover, I thought I'd get on with this envelope and finish this. This is one I'd done a long time ago and it's just been hanging around, left unfinished. And the actual colours went brilliantly with what I'm doing. So I thought I would pop that in. It just needs a bit doing to it, I think. I'm going to do a bit of... Oh no, I'll do a bit of spritzing first, I think. Yeah, just give that a shake. This is mica powder and a little bit of alcohol, I think, and water. Just make sure there's not green in there. I think I used the... I did. I swapped it the other day, didn't I, for something? Okay. Right. I think this one works, but I better spray on something else. Yeah. No, that's not working now. Yeah, they never last very long. I've got more. You're supposed to shake them like that and not like that, apparently. But they're so cheap. So I tend to just buy more. It might not be coming out. Right, what I'm going to do is just put a bit more alcohol in there. I get this off Amazon, but I've had this a long time and I think it's actually gone up a lot since COVID, so I wouldn't buy any for a bit. Until the price drops. That one works. I'm just spraying it until the pink comes through. Ooh, I think I need a bit more as well. I'm going to put a bit more mica powder in there. It's too watered down now. Somebody's screaming. Okay. This is just the mica powder. It's a little bit different colour. I could use the other one, but I don't mind. Just going to put a couple in there. You do sometimes need a binder with this. You can use a little tiny bit of matte medium, which I will put a bit in. I haven't found it comes off a lot, but other people have said that it sort of does, so just a couple of drops, that's all. That's Liquitex matte medium in there, so that's why I didn't show you that one, because we'll tell you the name of that one, because it isn't that. Because I get it by the sort of litre, and then I decant it into something smaller. Right, let's have a look. I'm just wondering whether to have a little bit more in there. No, that's fine. That's nice. No, as it's drying, I can see it really well. So apparently the mica powder from Artesia is cosmetic grade. So I don't know a lot about micas, even only that I like that I like using it, if you know what I mean. And I've used eyeshadow and things like that before now, so, and that's all just mica powder in those. All right. Okay, gonna have to stick a few little bits down, I see. Okay, right, gonna use this stamp. Just a text stamp, any script stamp does for this sort of thing. And I'm using archival potting soil. I don't press too hard. Okay. I'm going to put something there, so yeah. And this one's already got a stamp on, so I think I'll use black for that. Again, the archival one. Do that. Okay. Right, what other ones we got? Right, this is the bow bunny. I think I'm going to use that. Oops. Sticky goes after a bit, and this is a little bit, you know, with this glue on there, so it doesn't stick very well, so I just use a bit of prick stick. Keep that with that one, test, because a lot of people ask about that one, and I do forget. I'm just going to put something like that there. Like that, that's all. Okay, and I've got me little thing to go about there. Oops, sorry. Yeah, a bit of vintage photo. Sometimes I put something up here as well, but I'm not going to on this one because of where it's going. I want it to lay quite flat, so, and it's be going in either that way or that way. Just feel like I want something sticking out of here at the top there. Right, okay, let's have a look. So, oh yeah, nice little bit of doily to come up there. There we go. Okay, now I want a bit of copper stuff. There it is. That's a gilding wax. I often use this on my envelopes. And actually, maybe gold. Let's have a look. Let's see. No, that's nice. There we go. All done. Let me see. So you're not really going to see that at all. Oops. Never mind. I still want it. Oh, that's better. I'm going to put that one somewhere else, perhaps. So that goes there. Yep. And that can go in there like that. I think, yeah, I've done this. I used that bit that I said I needed to use. I just done it actually while I was thinking about the cover. I just went ahead and done that. I haven't done much else. I put a little bit more embellishing here because I wanted something to come down here. And just put that on the tag. I kept it quite plain. I thought the person that gets this, oh, I'm going to put some stuff on the top of there. Was I going to put a dangle? No, I'm going to keep the dangle from the front cover because I think there's enough going on in here, and then you still got to decorate the journal. So I think you'll find that's enough. The dangles are quite, you know, three-dimensional, so that's a bit of fluff. And I want, oh, I think I'll put it in a little bag. Yeah, I did. So I'm just going to have to steal a bit of this. I was doing it for another reason. So, okay. Okay, and then this, that's all I've done, is put some line papers in from the printouts, and that can be like a little notebook. That's this thing that needs inking up there. Okay, yeah, right, I think I'm going to ink up a little bit and stamp a bit around the outside, so I'm going to do it there a minute. I haven't got much on here. Carry on through the back. I've got something for the front, but I haven't got anything for the back yet, so you're not going to see any of that. So right, I want some sort of droplets going on. Okay. Mind you, that looks a bit odd, doesn't it? But then I might cover it, yeah. It went a bit blobby there. So. That is Tim Holtz Spritz watered down distress sprays. Now that looks loads better. Okay, but then I will be doing something on the back, but you haven't got, it's got the eye, it's taken the eye away from those sort of blobby bits there. Yeah. Right, just put that out of the way there. Okay, what have I got for the front then? Okay, I like that. Oh, I'm happy with that, I should say. Right, so let's get on with the front cover. The sun is going to come in a minute, so I'm just going to open that out a bit. Okay, what have I decided? I was going to put some of this, glue this in underneath. Make sure I leave enough. I'll just check that. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine now. I'm gonna actually glue that down in the middle. So I'm gonna put that there for a minute. Not on the outside because that might be visible. But I'm just gonna let's put some on there. Okay. And what I thought was some of this. Oh, fly, go away. Where's my can? It's gone. Okay. So I am just gonna glue down the middle. Ooh, back again. And then leave that alone. So we trim off after or glue down a bit more. Okay, I'll just check that straight. That's where I want it to be. Yeah, that feels about right to me. Yeah. Okay, right. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to have a bit of jute. This is the sticky back stuff, but I will use glue as well, so it won't matter too much because I've got some lace going over the top, but I did want a bit. That's fine. Okay. Then that was one of the tags I'd done ages ago for something else. I'm going to stitch that onto there. Yeah. And of course I want to use this. So that is going to go, that's just going to stick out there. So I'll do that first. Right, I'm just going to put a bit of glue on here. Right, and I'm just literally using this to tack it down before I stitch. And I have, when I sew, I will have to be careful here. Okay, but I can just about do it. I'll do it really slowly. Take some of this off. Okay, I'm going to go and stitch that. Like I say, I can just about manage to get the sewing machine in through there. So that's good. All right, I'm not going to take that off until after because it's self-adhesive. Yeah, I'm going to stitch it first. Okay, I'm stitched around the tag. All right, I left this because I'm not sure what I'm doing yet. There'll be something else here. Right, but I'm going to stick that on now. It can be harder to get the, you know, the sticky stuff off, but that should peel away from there. Yep, I'm going to put a bit more of that under there. Right. I was a little bit short. Do that and then trim off after. Okay. Right, let's keep squishing that down until we know. Once it's on here, it's pretty good. So I'm just filling in a couple of places where I feel I want a bit more. Right, let's cut this a good length a minute. Okay. That is pretty on there. Right, what I do, I'll check here. Yeah, I've done that, I think. That's great. That is not going anywhere. Okay. Let's see what we can do down here then. I might see if I've got one of them spare. Oh, I know I had something. It was a bit... No, I haven't. I could have had a dangle, but I might just have one up there actually. I got these that I've done, and they're quite nice. So I might use that. I'll put one of the little flowers in the middle of that. One of those. Right, I've come up with something like that. Okay, I think that feels balanced to me. Yeah. And I wanted to use these little bits because I've done them a while ago. Got that little, I don't know, I can't remember. I've got a little, not a machine, but a little thing you twirl around and then it knots it. It's a bit peculiar actually, but I thought, oh, that'd be nice to do. And I thought, I've done two and I got bored. So, I have to try and dig it out one day. I think it's up in my, at home, you know, not in my studio. So, just a bit of that, I think. Yeah, I'm just going to straighten that up a bit because that's embossed, that one, heat embossed. So it's nice and shiny. Okay. I'm just going to leave that to dry. Hopefully don't knock it a bit. Knock it at all. Might. Yeah, no, that's great. That's fine. Right. And then I've got a little dangle for up here. Hopefully I can fit it in. Should be able to fit it in there. Let's have a look. It's going to be a bit fiddly because I've stitched that down, but it should, yes, in there. I actually want it to try and dangle this side, so where are you? and that will go under there. I think that back is actually looking quite nice now. Might just put my stamp on that, you know. It's all glued down. Sorry about the noise in the background, if you can hear it. It's the fan, because it got so hot up here. I couldn't bear it. I was getting a bit of brain fog, if you know what I mean. Right, so that's finished, really. I'm going to put my stamp here, I think, because I like the way that's looking now. So, because we could always put another envelope or something in the back, tucked in there. Oh, I haven't done it very tight, actually. But okay, so the next time you see this will be the walkthrough. Okay, well, thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll speak to you all soon. Very soon.